This is your primetime forecast for East Alabama and West Georgia from Dr. Don's Weather. Dr. Don's Weather is made possible by the Randolph County Commission, First Light Coffee, Roger Bell Auto Brokers, Southern Auction Solutions, Genesis Wade Clinic, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, the Town of Wadley, Auction 431 South, the Salem Auction House, and Bama Diesel Repair. From the Alpha Weather Center, powered by Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery, Southern Union State Community College, and the venue at 5 Points Farms. Here's Dr. Don.
Good morning, East Alabama and West Georgia. Welcome to your Wednesday, the final day of January 2024. On Dr. Don's Weather, time now for your prime time forecast. Brought to you by the fine folks at First Light Coffee in downtown Roanoke. Great day to stop by and say good morning to all the folks there at First Light Coffee. Tell Jessica and the crew that Dr. Don sent you by. They are located at 908 Main Street in downtown Roanoke, Alabama. Open at 7 a.m. Be sure and stop by and get you a delicious cup of coffee this morning. Also get in touch with Jamie Dukas. Jamie is your insurance guy, and he can handle your insurance needs all across Alabama and Georgia. You can call Jamie at 256-831-7770, or you can click the link at the top of the video or scan the QR code there you see on the screen to find out how much money Jamie can put in your pocket. And it's very important right now with this economy that we have going on. And you know what? In a lot of cases, Jamie can also increase your coverage. He can handle your commercial and your personal insurance needs. So get in touch with Jamie Dukas today. And also don't forget to head over to the Dr. Don Weather Store to pick up your Dr. Don coffee mug. Hey, you can carry it by First Light Coffee and have them fill it up for you if you'd like. That's just an idea. And you can enjoy a delicious cup of coffee in your brand new Dr. Don coffee mug. And when you get your mugs, don't forget to take a selfie and send them to me on Messenger, and we'll feature you here on Dr. Don's Weather. You're supporting Dr. Don's Weather when you purchase from our weather store, whether it's a coffee cup, whether it's one of our brand new baseball caps, or whether it's one of the shirts, the hoodie that I've got on this morning. We also have T-shirts and sweatshirts. So check us out at the Dr. Don Weather Store. Also, do not forget to head over to our YouTube channel and click on that subscribe button and the little bell so that when we go live to cover severe weather, you'll be guaranteed to get that notification. So temperatures for the next 6 to 10 days. This is valid on February 5th through February 9th. Slightly above normal temperatures, and I mean just barely. As a matter of fact, part of our coverage area will be right there at normal in this time period, but those of you on the north end up there around the I-20 corridor, maybe just a little bit above normal temperatures. And then as far as precipitation is concerned, we're talking about slightly below normal precipitation amounts all across Alabama and Georgia as we go through this period. Now, understand, this graphic is telling us that there is a 33% chance that we will be below normal as far as precipitation is concerned, February 5th through February 9th. Now, there are also indications that just beyond this period, we may see another Arctic outbreak of cold air. Now, that's still a couple of weeks out, so there are a lot of things that can change between now and then, but there are some indications that could happen, so we'll watch this very closely. Taking a look at current conditions from the venue at 5 Points Farms in 5 Points, Alabama. Mr. Jeff Monroe and Miss Cindy. We got 39 degrees outside this morning. It feels like 39 because there's not much wind to deal with at the moment. It's out of the west-northwest at 1, gusting to 3. The humidity is 90%. Barometric pressure at 30.08, the dew point 37. No rain officially in the past 24 hours, but there were a few passing showers around. We actually had some decent rain up here in North Georgia from about 9 o'clock last night through most of the evening, but that was on the north end of Alabama and Georgia. High temperature yesterday was 60. We have mostly cloudy skies this morning. Sunrise this morning is 6:36, and the sun sets this evening at 5:13 p.m. Yeah, so, no trouble out in the tropics, that is for sure. Let's move ahead to the expected conditions this afternoon. If we can get that to come up this morning. Yeah, let's try that one more time. We're getting where we want to go. There it is. We're looking at 53 this afternoon in Roanoke under mostly sunny skies. We'll make it to 51 in Ashland. That little rain shower or two that moved through last night was a cold front to kind of reinforce the cool air. So our daytime highs today will back off about 10 degrees. 51 is expected high in Lineville, 52 in Wedowee. Ranburne makes it to 51 this afternoon. Anniston tops out at 51, and we'll hit 56 down in Valley, Alabama. Here's your 6-day forecast from the Alpha Weather Center. Jamie Dukas, your local Alpha agent. We're talking sunny skies, 53. And we'll dip just below freezing for your overnight low tonight, down to 29 degrees. On Thursday, sunshine, 60. Friday, mostly sunny, 64. As we head into your weekend, at least the first part of the weekend looks pretty decent. Mostly sunny on Saturday, 64. That'll be a nice day. And then our next storm system will arrive after midnight on Saturday night. We'll give you a 40% chance of rain. And on Sunday, it's looking wet. We're talking about a 90% chance of showers on Sunday. 55 will be the high, down to a 20% chance on Sunday night. And then on Monday, 30% chance of rain on Monday, 20% chance Monday night, high temperature of 54 degrees. Good news here, we're not going to be cold enough for any frozen woes, and we should not see any thunderstorms here. Yeah, we could have a rumble of thunder, but we're not talking about any severe weather, we don't think, on Sunday or on Monday. Southern Union State Community College live Doppler HD radar showing that storm system that moved through during the overnight, the center of that low pressure now up there between Columbia and Charlotte, North Carolina, moving on off, or Columbia, South Carolina, and Charlotte, North Carolina, moving on off to the northeast. And you could see there, if you look south down around Charleston, it did bring a small line of showers across North Alabama and North Georgia, and that thing kind of worked a little bit further to the south as it moved on into East Georgia and the Carolinas. But yeah, there just really wasn't a whole lot of precipitation with that. Really, the only noticeable difference between yesterday and today, it's going to be, like I said, about 10 degrees cooler today with the passage of that reinforcing cold front. And you can see there's no precipitation out there this morning across East Alabama or West Georgia. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter. It's at DSTREN1040. We broadcast all of our weather information on Twitter, just as we do on Facebook, YouTube, and at DrDonWX.com. That's our home on the World Wide Web. Also, text the word ALERT to 256-540-8664 so that you'll receive that important information from the Randolph County Commission and the Randolph County Emergency Management Agency, HyperReach. And regardless of where you are, even if you don't live in Randolph County, go take a look at your municipality or county government website. Odds are pretty good that you also have a mass notification system that you can sign up for in your local area, and you'll find that information on your local government website. If you own a business or if you are part of a civic organization, county, or municipal government, and you'd like to be a partner with us here on Dr. Don's Weather, we have several openings. We'd love to have you. All you have to do is send me a message on Messenger, and I can have you set up and ready to go by the time we do our very next weather forecast. And again, head over to our weather store. The link is at the top of this video, where you can pick up several items, including the Dr. Don coffee cup. Send me a picture of you enjoying coffee from your coffee cup or wearing your hoodie or baseball cap. We'll feature you here on Dr. Don's Weather, and you are supporting Dr. Don's Weather when you purchase items from the Dr. Don Weather Store. That'll do it for this morning's weather forecast. Good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise, we'll bring in the first day of February tomorrow morning right here on Dr. Don's Weather. Enjoy your Wednesday. I'll see you tomorrow.
This has been your primetime forecast for East Alabama and West Georgia from the Alpha Weather Center, powered by Southern Union State Community College, the venue at 5 Points Farms and Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery. Dr. Don's Weather is supported by the Randolph County Commission, First Light Coffee, Roger Bell Auto Brokers, Southern Auction Solutions, Genesis Weight Clinic, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, the Town of Wadley, Auction 431 South, the Salem Auction House, and Bama Diesel Repair. Be sure to like us on Facebook, share us with all of your friends, and subscribe to Dr. Don's Weather on YouTube. We will be back tomorrow morning with another edition of your primetime forecast on Dr. Don's Weather.